If you want to know what I'm listening to, I'm listening to the Rise and Conquer pod. It's quite good, very spiritual, but I like it. When I began my fitness journey, I basically started with a coach and she got me down to a ridiculously low number of calories, and I just kept losing weight. I was so skinny and tiny and petite and had such bad body dysmorphia, and I don't think it was necessarily her fault, but it definitely wasn't a healthy relationship with food and with everything.
And so that was me. I genuinely hated my body. I thought that I needed to be tinier and tinier and lose more weight. And every time I looked at myself in the mirror, I genuinely thought that wasn't enough. And that's what my coach kept telling me. She said, keep losing the weight, keep losing this in many grams. And it just became this cycle where I was tracking and I genuinely wasn't eating enough calories. I mean, I was eating probably the same amount that a toddler eats, let alone what an adult should be eating.
Super interesting because I've been nervous about posting or revealing that I'm doing a weight loss thing or a calorie deficit thing. I want to always promote positive body image and loving your body. But I don't want you to ever think that you're not allowed to change, or you're not allowed to transform, or you're not allowed to elevate your body or elevate your relationship with yourself just because you want to still love your body. So can I still love my body for what she is and everything she does and still be okay with going on a slight weight loss journey? I don't want to lose a lot of weight. I would love to tone down a little bit, see that cut in my arms, maybe see some slight visible 11s. But really also another part of it is I'm doing sprint training, and I think I'll be able to push faster and harder if I'm slightly leaner. So I'm going to take you along because I think that a calorie deficit can be fucking hard, and I want to show you the reality of it, and I want to show you exactly what I'm doing, how I'm calculating everything, and maybe you can do the same too.
I've been procrastinating on my university work, and I need to tell you so that I stay fucking consistent.
It has literally hit 3 o'clock and I'm so tired. But first food, I'm so hungry.
I'm jealous, I'm overzealous.
So if you're in your own journey, whether it's weight gain, weight loss, building a relationship with food, stick along, like, subscribe, tag me, share me, and let's fucking do this together. So I'm gonna eat my food and keep listening to my podcast, but I love you. Banana, protein, ice, oat milk. The best fucking shake you'll ever make in your entire life. Another day in the calorie deficit world. I'm going to be vlogging my calorie deficit to show the ins and outs of the calorie deficit and how shit it can be sometimes and how great it can be sometimes, even as a coach. I've been going well so far. I'm just focusing on my nutrition. I was saying to a friend this morning that it feels like there's a right way and a wrong way to do a calorie deficit and to... This is Hayley. She's wearing her own brand, Indefinable. She is indefinable. Lose weight, and I actually don't think there necessarily is. I feel like this goes for fucking everything in the fitness world and in the health world. How do you feel about calorie deficits?
I miss calorie deficits.
Is that, you know, you get told, do this many workouts, do this many types of runs, don't do this, it's not optimal, this isn't optimal.
Because I'm in a bulk right now, so I'm full all the time, so I kind of miss being hungry, but I can't like afford to make myself hungry, or else I have to make myself throw up with all the food. So right now I'm McLovin' them, or the idea of it, but also I know how hard that can be, so I also don't wish I was there.
At the end of the day, yes, optimal is important, but I'd also just like to enjoy myself whilst I have my time on my earth.
And do you think it promotes poor relationship with food?
No, I think poor attention to your mindset creates that. So no, I think it depends on the person and their mindset and their attention to helping themselves.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. You want to do the most optimal training because why would you train if it's not going to be optimal? I get that. But also, I love pizza. And I fucking love Doritos and nachos. And so if It's all relative to you and your shit mindset.
It's all about you.
It's all about you. I need to have one untracked meal a week just so my heart is happy. And I don't see that as a problem. Okay, bye, Heather Bond. Bye. Okay, we're gonna train. Look at my muscles, guys. Look at that. What? This is like me not flexing or anything. Still got muscles though. Love it. Love it. It's not gonna lie, like. So basically, I feel like I am really struggling with eating in a calorie deficit. And basically, you might be like, what the fuck is calorie deficit? Basically, I'm eating less energy, because food is energy, than what I am burning. So that I burn more than what I eat. Now, the issue that I have is I'm struggling to eat within those parameters, and I actually think it's because I don't have a really strong why. Like, why am I actually doing this? What is the fucking point of me even doing this? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I've been pondering about it for literally the last like 30 seconds before I pressed record. And I think my why needs to surround my energy levels, because I have been so fucking tired the last few weeks, months. I've just felt so exhausted. And put you up here, baby. I've literally been procrastinating for the last like 25 minutes in my car. That's not okay. That's dangerous. I feel like that could be dangerous. I feel like this should be my why. My why is trying to figure out how I get my energy levels back, how I get my mojo back. And it's not that I don't feel like myself, because I have those bursts of energy throughout the day where I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I feel like me. But it's the fact that I don't feel like me all the time, and I wake up exhausted, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. I don't want to wake up exhausted. I want to wake up with energy. I want to wake up. Guys, I did my study. Isn't it interesting when you put something off for so long? Like, I've been in my degree for 4 years now, right? And last try was really, really hard. I really struggled to get into the motivation of things, and my grades slipped a little bit. And then as I'm going into my last trimester, I'm realizing that I really love what I'm studying. It makes me emotional, because to think that I'm not going to be studying that after October or anything like that after October is really sad. And so I'm trying to contemplate and figure out what I'm going to do with my life.
10-step manifesting formula, you know, prompts on the pages.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of That Gym Girl podcast. I'm literally 22 and it seems like I've got my life together, and it seems like I have got a business and a boyfriend and everything all together. But for me, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I'm lost. I am your hostess with the fucking mostest, Angel Wallace-Miles. What is doing, guys? Hello, how are you? And I am trying to explore so many different pathways just so I can figure out what direction I want to take. Because I need to get it off my chest, and I trust you not to shit on me. So that is what we're gonna do. What is the fucking point of me even doing this? Grateful for the day. I want to wake up actually looking forward to living my life, not waking up going, I wish I would go back to sleep, because I don't want to go back to sleep on life. I want to wake up and I want to feel fucking amazing. So that is the goal of this calorie deficit. And I think that for some people, a calorie deficit can be you want to lose weight, or you want to get lean, or you want to get into a particular shape, whatever it needs to be for you.
for me, it's less about how I look. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not here to fucking lie. I wouldn't mind toning up a particular area of my life. I wouldn't mind, you know, losing a small percentage of body fat. Like, yes, that's great, but fuck, I just want to feel energized. I actually just want to enjoy my life, and I'm hoping that food is the catalyst for that and is the reason for that. So you're gonna come with me on this journey of not just a calorie deficit, not just a fucking weight loss thing, something more than that. I don't know what more means. I don't know what I'm even doing. Like, I'm a pharmacy student. I'm a pharmacy student who is writing a paper on the role of pharmacists in weight management caused by medication. I am a podcaster with a podcast with over 70,000 downloads, which is just fucking bizarre. Like, that's weird. Like, that I never expected to happen. I have clients who I coach in their fitness and health journey, which is just such a fucking privilege. I'm so blessed for that. I have a beautiful partner. I'm studying full time, and I run my own business full time, and I'm still building. I'm still figuring all this shit out. I've got so much that I'm figuring out, and I think, you know, I wish that Chrissy Chella and Whitney Simmons and all of these people documented the start of their journey before they got famous or before they got big, because yeah, like, they posted YouTube videos, but they never spoke about their actual growth and the actual journey. So I hope I can do a little bit of that. I mean, if I grow. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and that's my journey thus far. So yeah, let's go. Let's fucking do this thing, hey?